Neuronal Stool is a series of stool created through generative design engine. It pushes the limit of the geometric complexity produced by a combination of 3D printed sand molds and aluminium casting.
Metal casting has a long history. The geometric complexity of cast metal has always relied on our ability to produce the mold, which is usually time-consuming and labor-intensive. 3D printing the sand molds allows production of any complex metal parts with less time and labor. Now that the fabrication method allows us to materialize almost any geometry, how can we support the exploration of unlimited design space?
To answer this question, we developed a design engine which consists of 3 steps. Design specification by human, design generation by machine, and design evaluation and decision making. In the first step, users can specify dimensions of a stool and types of the legs. The second step takes care of the integration of fabrication constraints and the generation of design variations. In the typical sand mold design for metal casting, liquid metal is poured from sprue and it travels through a gate and fills the mold cavity. The air in the mold exits from a vent, and when liquid metal reaches top of the vent, the casting is done. In our case, a stool is cast upside down and legs of the stool are used as sprues and vent. By changing different parameters, it generates thousands of design alternatives. The curves grow from the legs of the stool and split into segments when it reaches a certain length. Each curve stops growing at a certain point to limit the metal flow per gate. The top surface can be flat or curved convexly or concavely. The porosity of mesh can also be changed. In the third step, users can explore the generated design options which were organized by TSNE.
Now, 2 designs were selected among those design options to be cast. Once the design is fixed, mold data is generated. The mold was segmented vertically with variable height according to the geometry to make the sand removal easier. Then the mold is nested in the printing box and 3D printed. The printed mold is stacked vertically from bottom to top. The liquid metal is poured from 2 legs and the other leg is used as vent. Now, let's see how those are made with actual videos.